I'm gonna say I might stumble sometimes, and I'll just like stop, then start again. Just saying.
You can tell me if it looks absolutely ridiculous.
Well, you look absolutely ridiculous.
Nervous.
Okay.
Do you want me to look directly just above the camera?
No,
Or?
not
Okay.
into its eyes. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
No, that was great. That's about it.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Hope that wasn't too bad.
Well, all right.
That's a really tough question, actually.
An internship first in California or New York?
I hopefully want to do an MA.
I'm thinking initially I might work with either a magazine or a newspaper to learn the ins and outs of the business.
I'm planning to get a job here in London, not to go back home.
Maybe banking or something else to do with finance to gain experience.
Well, I've actually created a company.
First, finding a job just to get experience and then gain the confidence. And then creating my own company.
I plan to pursue a career as a foreign correspondent located in the Middle East. I am very interested in, of course, breaking barriers and stereotypes that Muslims and Arabians face.
Eventually, after I graduate, I'd like to become a film producer somewhere in the States or actually wherever a job takes me.
Going to be attending the University of Nottingham in the fall to begin a 3-year doctorate program in forensic psychology.
Ideally, I'd like to go into film production or something video related.
Well, we're in London, so living in London itself was a huge experience and it was a huge adventure. And I think as a student, I was so lucky to have been in London and been in an international community, especially that London itself is so international. And then coming into Richmond and meeting all the international people. And the thing about Richmond is that everyone's like, no one's from a country, everyone's mixed. So I'm half Syrian, half Kuwaiti, someone's like half French and half, I don't know, give me a country.
I think a better question would be, what don't I do outside of my classes? Like any other 21-year-old, I think I enjoy just hanging out with friends mostly, but I'm also a member of a fraternity, Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated, which does a lot of community service and mentoring of younger children, so a lot of my time is spent focused on that.
I think my social life is pretty fantastic. Since coming to Richmond, I've established a really tight-knit group of friends, but also Richmond is such a small university. I feel like in any of my new classes or things like that, I'm always going to know people. But also I've made friends outside of Richmond University, which has been really interesting for me.
I'm hoping that after graduation I'll be able to find work here and, be able to stay here for at least a few more years. And, I've basically created a life here, so, it would be kind of weird to go somewhere else, but it is my dream to stay in London, and I haven't made any plans to leave as of yet, so.
Do you want countries or cities?
I did go to the Canary Islands.
Rome, Milan very briefly, Venice,
Egypt.
To Glastonbury.
Well, Paris and Versailles. I've been to Portugal. I was in the Algarve and Lisbon,
Dubai,
and Budapest in Austria and Hungary.
Italy, of course, Greece, France, Spain, Portugal.
In Athens, Greece.
I actually went to Munich.
To Manchester.
Denmark, Germany, Switzerland, Austria.
Edinburgh, Barcelona in Spain.
Morocco.
Having a small class size is one of the best things about Richmond. The concept that you actually are able to interact with on a regular basis your teachers and your classmates, and you know who they are. You know what they like, you know what they can offer you on a personal level beyond just the classroom setting. It's a major, major, major advantage here at Richmond in that we have amazing professors and small class sizes, meaning that they can give personal attention to each and every single student. And that is truly an essential part of what makes Richmond an amazing place to be.
The size of Richmond helps you to get adapted very quickly, so I think that won't be a problem. Also, in terms of the meeting new people from different parts of the world, you'll have a very good time at Richmond.
I think for advice, I'd say just be adventurous and try new things. That's what you're here for, to try and gain new skills and learn from other people and with your classes as well.
And coming to London, you can have a lot of homesickness. I know I did probably the first month that I was here, but it's exciting because you get to learn how to be independent away from your family, because it allows you to grow as a person, adapt to a new environment.
I've loved my time at this school since day one. I can honestly say that there are no regrets I have in choosing to attend this university, more of choosing to come to London.